Welcome back. Going to Solitude. We're back playing more Skyrim. We're going to talk to General Tullius and try to get him to a join with me and Ulfric Stormcloak, and we're going to try to get a little peace council going on here because the Dragon Menace is getting way too out of hand. Alduin's returned, the Eater of Worlds, and shit needs to get done before we have a war. Shit needs to really just settle down and get done, you know. So, let's go talk to General Tullius. I don't really know where he is, but we will find him. Look at that dragon head. This seems like a place to go. Castle Dower. It's like sour, but with the D. Sour D. Hey, buddy.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
How the fuck would you know there's nothing further to discuss? You haven't even heard what I'm trying to say, buddy.
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Listen, dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it can do.
Thank God. See, once again, there is this door guarding him, and that's pretty much it. I can walk in here. What up, buddy? Trink. What's up, buddies? And I'm out. That's all I have to do. Flawed defensive maneuver. Like, honestly, he should be in a big, like, a locked room with, like, 7 guards outside the room by himself. Because then you could just send a Stormcloak spy in there. You don't know who I am. I could be a Stormcloak spy. I could walk in there, poison dagger, stab him in the neck. He's done. Now that's over. We talked to both of them.
Can you believe it? Both Ulfric, Stormcloak, and General Tullius have agreed to go.
News gets around fast. Let's do it. Look at that helmet, dude. That helmet's so cool. I want the helmet. Frame rate. Yay, frame rate. Yay, frame rate. What? Apparently I'm supposed to go over there. Apparently this door is better. What up?
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here. In these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. So it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can warriors of Skyrim.
What table? I don't know what over here?
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. You're going to let us...
What's up, guys? I'm at the head of the table. I'm the businessman. Be quiet. Shh. I gotta go around. Shh. Don't worry about this. I need these. I need these. No. Hold on. I'm not done taking them. Don't take my seat. Don't take my seat. It's my seat. Everybody sit down.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Well, this is awkward.
I hope that we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation. You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, sir.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concord.
The white guy with a contract.
Part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Oh, really?
But Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. She walks for I.
You're right. The Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Alfred. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Civil War.
Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
I don't like that girl right there.
Settled. May we proceed?
I have something to say first.
What?
Here we go.
Shut up. He's trying to talk.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric. General Tullian. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif,
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor.
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
I like Grifton. I don't like Winterhold, so you can have Winterhold.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink.
There are advantages to gaining Winterhold.
Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the region in your hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened.
You asked my opinion. I gave it to you.
Fair enough. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp. Still, Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you. I think that's fair. If his men killed people that were innocent, then alright.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
What is the payload? I don't understand. Alright. He's got a better city than you guys got, so a little extra land won't hurt.
I knew I could count on you.
Hey, you don't count on me. I'm just...
That's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Courier will replace Kraldar as Jarl. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Cartwaistone. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to them. What about you, Alyssa? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this.
Just kill them all right now.
I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgrove, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can help here. I anticipated. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that organized the town.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
Not compelled to, but dragons are prideful in nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After a victory over Orc, I think it very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, I'm no master of voice, like these very gentlemen, but it is written here on the scroll. Oda Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last. I hope this truce what you need.
I already heard you the first time, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Well, nothing really too big has happened, but I think that's enough for today. Next time, we attempt to call a dragon. See you guys then.